All right, we should be back. We should be back, everybody. We should be back. All right, Daniel, let's see what happens. This whiskey and Coke, it's interesting. Tastes weird. I might not have the correct type. Doesn't taste good, but it doesn't taste bad. It tastes like really sweet. What's going on with my computer? What's going on with my computer? Dude, it's the bugs, I tell you. I'm telling you, man. It's because it's downloading something. It's because whatever. I just want to move it. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Are we still live? I think we're still live. Come on. Wait, I think it might be gone. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Digital SARS, basically. Would you download a venereal disease? Oh, no. Let's see what happens. GOG. The age of decadence. Well, I don't have a GOG account, so if I get banned from GOG, it's not my problem. Block hood. A hood in the blocks. Blocks in the hood. Anyway. Man, that whiskey hit me fast. This might be it, though. Shit, some music going. Wait, I think I paused some. All right, cool. I have the Dark Cloud soundtrack back again. How did the Dark Cloud soundtrack, the video that had all of them in the same video, how did it even get content struck when like no one even does anything with the Dark Cloud IP? No one owns that. No one owns that IP. Here we go, Daniel. Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you. Which is funny because you've donated so much to the stream, so thank you. I do need to play Dark Messiah sometime. Oh, I do have a GOG account. No! It's going to get rid of my Baldur's Gate 3! Or not! Oh my god. Well, the resolution is shit. It's like I'm playing on an old CRT. I still might have digital SARS. Start a new Infamy. Restore Infamy. Let's do a prelude. Every game has a story. The game is the result of a small group. Okay, well, can I alt-tab at least if I have to? Yes. Programmers are crazy people who toil like lunatics for years to create this game. If you obtained this for free and you enjoyed it, consider supporting the team. Wait, no! They're calling me out for my... Did it crash? Oh my god. You can't alt-tab it. And it's got no settings. Oh my god. I can't even cut down whatever this is. There it is. If you obtain this... Alright, so we can't alt-tab. There are settings in-game. Alright, we'll have to see. So this came out in 2014? Was it modeled after old games? Okay, enough. What? Prelude to Infamy. Is this just the credits? Okay, purchase and copy. Alright. Somewhere in a far-off castle.
Oh my. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Ice. You're so wicked. Oh, stop it. I said no.
Alicia, what's going on in there?
It's my father. Nothing, Daddy.
Open this door at once.
But Daddy, I'm changing.
I'm coming in.
You have to go.
But I've just got my boots off.
No, seriously. My father will kill Daddy.
Alicia!
Daddy, no.
Devil, I'll kill you.
That wasn't my fault. She tricked me.
I'll trick you, devil.
Oh, I'm out of here.
If I ever get my hands on you.
Is it Rome? I guess we'll see.
Hello, sir. How are you this evening?
Swat!
Exhausted, friend. Tell me, where are you going?
Oh, I'm off across the mountains. How about you?
The same. Mind if I tag along?
Not at all. We can sing songs together.
Hoo-wee!
Sounds good to me.
Hoo-wee! What's going on, Gene Callisti? How much have you played? Is it the beginning? This is the beginning. I've never played it. Flip Dippy here has requested I play this game, so we'll see. Prologue to New King in Town. I don't know if I can edit the visual settings. We'll have to see. Like, it's the intro? Yeah. Several weeks later. We'll have to remember Alicia. She might become a character later. With you being a scoundrel? Yeah. No, we're not being a scoundrel. We're being romantic.
Well, here you go.
Oh my
Is
god,
this
look at this
okay?
guy's face.
Yes, this is fine. Thank you. For your trouble.
Oh, we give him a silver.
Well, thank you, sir.
Or a gold.
Well, I'm off. Heading north to the castle. Maybe I'll see you again sometime.
You just may. Very well, sir.
Oh, we're a wee bit Scottish, aren't we, lads? A romantic scoundrel, yeah. I'll have to turn down the game a little bit. Alright. I don't want to press escape because it might...
Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the town of Vauxville. I trust
Peopleville?
your travels were not too unpleasant.
Just fine, thank you.
Excellent.
I'll make sure to turn this down a
My
little
name is
bit,
Udo.
guys. I also have to
I'm
fuck
seller
with the
of rare
resolution.
and precious trinkets, as well as a great source of news for the town and all across the valley.
You mean you're a gossip?
Call me what you may, as long as you call me friend.
Aw.
We'll see.
Ah, cautious. I like that. Please come and see me anytime you need anything.
So Udo will be our hints guy. Vauxville. Oh, we actually have control, everyone. Alright. Let's save. Beta. Alright. Alright. Fuck you. Alright, that's gonna be weird. Combat normal, sure. I do like the music to be in the background. I don't know what speed quite is. Maybe it's like how fast he moves, I would imagine. And we can bump this in the future, but I know it's pretty loud. I do like how... I want to play an ambient adventure, okay? We'll try that for now and see what happens. Voice and text. Cool. Alright. Alright. Alright, how do I quit out now? Not restore. Do I do play? Alright. Oh,
Don't pick this stuff up and smoke it, man.
that was weird.
You
Alright.
try to straighten it out. Oh, wait. No, you don't.
Alright, right click. What is this?
Just as you start to pull out your sword, you
Alright,
remember you're
right
not
click,
an
you change your
imbecile,
action.
and stop.
Yeah. There's a 50% it's a character movement speed and a 50% chance it speeds up the entire frame rate. Yeah. Let me do speed up actually, because I'm sure it's probably that. And then okay, so play is it just restores. Okay. No, play is like resume is what it is. Alright. Alright. Who says we can't be an imbecile?
Nice going, dingus. You've fallen into the water. You're lucky you can swim, unlike this one night you used to know. Anyway, now you're wet.
Alright, the FXs are a little bit loud. They're a little bit loud. Okay, this is our first problem, everybody.
This area of the valley... Finding your grip, you climb up the bank and onto the grass. There's nothing there you want.
Alright. Okay, that was our first. You have quite a unique swimming style. Okay, so that was our first problem, everybody.
This area of the valley...
Why does it change?
This is the wall. There's nothing... You start to talk, then you remember.
Yeah.
Just as you start...
Alright. This is our inventory up here. I don't think there's settings for like, oh. I don't think there's settings for, control panel. Oh, well, we can't. Let me do my, what's the term, everybody? Let me do my resolution up. Quest for Infamy. Win setup. Wait, where is it? Is it readme? Don't worry about the torrents. Don't worry about what that says. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, this game has AGS written all over it. What does AGS mean? Don't worry about how I came across this game. I might not be able to edit it, which kind of sucks. It's like 1995, yeah. We could try like open file location. Oh, this might be it. Win setup. Here we go. I don't think the filter really matters. I don't want to run it in full screen. Maybe faster. Think we're okay. This is so stupid. I don't want to run it in a... When is this game from? Because wasn't this made in like 2014? Ugh. I just want to play it. Whatever. We'll have to play it. CRT monitors only. When was this game made? Enjoy the quest, James Gene. Aww. Enable top and bottom borders. I don't think we have... Let's not fuck with this because it might fuck things. Is it QFI? Here we go. Run full screen. That should be good. Holy shit, it blew everything else out. Holy shit, it blew everything else out. God damn it! Oh man. Daniel, I'm actually having the time of my life. This is actually very funny to me. It's just that it's upsetting and I'm tired. But this is very funny. Gene Callisti, sorry I'm taking a second to like respond to your stuff. I'm trying to get tipsy and this game is aggravating. Oh, okay, I can run it at that. Sierra! You float by punching the water, basically. But it has legacy settings? Okay. Alright, well... Can I skip? If we're lucky, we can skip our... Okay. So this is the prologue. But... I better be able to skip voice dialogue. Alright. I'm gonna do... Do I do restore? Why is it so fucking loud? There we go. That's why it was so loud. Alright. So Udo... Let's see. Let's look at him.
It's a little wooden stand, complete with a charming canvas awning. You bet the little guy who mans the booth made it himself.
Hey there, Udo.
Let's talk to Udo.
Well, hello there, friend.
How do we pronounce our name?
How can I help you today?
We could buy. How much money do we have? We have $314. We can attempt to steal. Perfect for that special lady in your life. 250 blease. So we have 314 blease. Just a small bottle of everyday oil, my friend. Rubbing alcohol, useful for your ailments. Snake oil, my friend.
It's a small, dark cluster of rocks. You could smash something on them, you suppose, but they're mainly there just for decoration. The sign reads Volksville. It looks like it was carved a long time ago.
Alright. So this is a prelude to Infamy. How do I get into just... Do I have to watch that... Let's not fall into a...
You see grass.
Oh god. Jesus. That's our speed. We have
You cannot You spend a few minutes trying to fit one. What do you... This is cloth armor. In reality, though, it's just clothing, so it doesn't stop any damage getting through. You've got your cloth. You've got your standard sword equipped. It's a leather pouch filled with coins of various shapes and sizes, all denoting different amounts of Lonarian Blythos, the near-universal trading currency. People commonly refer to them as Blyes.
Blyes. So we live in a Lonarian society. We have Blythos.
You have some Blythos. You are carrying some food rations which are useful for staying alive. They're made out of dried fruit and nuts, smoked meats and other assorted goodies.
Carrying 2 of them.
You can't do...
That's just a select, right?
You cannot...
There must be a...
Okay, so we can take things out of our pouch.
That
Okay.
doesn't...
No. So now we have that out all the time. How do I clear this? Shit. You are not specialized. Oh my god, this is an RPG. Mystical. Let's not sleep. Holy shit. I want to clear that, but I can't.
You need to select...
Is there a way to clear this or no? Not sure if it's currency or candy bars or some mathematical formula. That time we is very cute. The time wheel. That's pretty cute. So it's the morning, so there's that. Clear? Yeah, how do I want to get that off. I have my sword selected and I don't want it selected. Use the hand instead?
You need to...
Whatever, I just can't... Whatever, I'll just have to take it off. Is it like this? No. I want to take it off because it's annoying. Whatever. Wait, why am I sneaking? Wait, is this sneaking?
You have no...
Alright, so we have walking, sneaking, or running. Okay. The hand that gives the finger? Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't select it off of it, though. I want to get this off. I want to clear it from being there, but whatever. Oh, I could shoot that bird. What if I kill this fucking...
The squirrel is picking at the ground and eating what it finds.
I'm hungry. What if I want to eat
Giving
this?
that away would...
Because, see, now I'm going to be selecting the wrong one. There's that, at least. I mean... Yeah, see, so now, whatever.
Just as you start to pull out your sword...
But I want to kill it. Alright. Acre Farms. There's squirrels everywhere.
Acre Farms. You assume there's a farm around here somewhere. Further to the north, you can see a clearing where someone is cutting down some trees.
I hate that fucking selector is there. Alright, this looks evil.
It's an old axe lodged in a stump for many years. Looks a bit rusted and, well, stuck.
We're Swole. We're Rome, whatever our name is.
You attempt to pull the axe out of the stump. You just can't seem to pull it out.
Let's not talk to a stump.
Kill, pillage, and destroy. That's all you think about, isn't it?
Yes. Alright. Well, already... Yeah, he does. I want to know how to fucking... I really want to take that off. I desperately... Because it's fucking aggravating me.
You try with all your... Just
Whatever.
as... You can't... You can...
Daniel, this game is making me aggravated. Flip Dippy. Alright, let's go into Volksville. But let's also explore. I'm curious what combat's like. Oh, this is the south of the farm. You're not even into the game yet? It's aggravating me! It's a bird stuck in there. This resolution's the same, I just noticed. So I changed around the settings for nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens if we can go around here. Hey, baby.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. How are you?
She's not a real person.
I am Midas, sir. I tend bees out here. People are afraid of getting stung, so I keep them outside of town.
She's very buxom.
They're interesting creatures. The way they work as a colony fascinates me.
Okay, here's the
I'm
thing.
lucky enough to work with them.
But is it like
But
Witcher
even I
1?
still need smoke to manage them.
Is it like Witcher 1 where we have to acquire sex cards?
Smoke helps keep the bees docile. But did you also know smoke will make wasps and hornets run off like crazy?
I did not.
Yeah, they don't like it.
Tips for later.
You have to
Hey,
find
baby.
something to burn that will make a lot of smoke.
Attaboy, Gene. Attaboy. Yeah. I'll have to get into some
Dry
combat.
stuff doesn't work as well as something slightly damp. I would try to mix something damp and wet, like moss, with something dry that easily burns. Honey's amazing. Not only is it sweet and nutritious,
Len
Glenn
and
uses
Jared.
it in their rations for energy. Jared uses.
Healing potions exist.
Thanks for stopping by to chat.
Yeah, no problem. I think my mouse is going to be right double clicking awkwardly. Save. Oh.
The woods have closed in a lot here, giving this area an ominous feeling. The path, such as it is, leads to the north.
This guy sounds like the guy that narrates Ravendell's quests.
The woods have...
You play around with it. You try with whatever.
Oh, give me... Oh! Oh!
Please, I'm sure you know
Lobo.
the drill. Your purse, valuables, etc., etc., or we have to get nasty.
Yeah, you don't want to see.
Probably not a good... They slice your throat faster than you can blink. As your life...
I thought Rome was like this cool ass like scoundrel, and then that's not fair. Think you were unlucky? I was expecting a combat sequence.
You don't.
Oh, who's this guy?
Hello there, stranger. You here for the execution? I'm heading there soon myself.
Well, no, not really, but...
Well, if you're planning on staying around here...
I actually
for a bit,
don't know how to
you should go and
pronounce
talk
our
to
name.
everyone in town before the execution starts. Don't want old Rafe getting the...
Can Tail fight? I think those guys are officially... Yeah, I think, yeah. I hope so. Getting a bad impression of you right off the bat.
Thanks for the help, sir.
My pleasure. Best of luck to you, sir.
What a kindly executioner. Alright, now we go west. We're not even going into Volksville.
You'd better make sure to get back to town.
I do what I want.
The The water wheel is being
I think my look. Do you see that fucking?
Sounds like a call to the execution.
I do what I want.
The squirrel is.
Damn it, dude.
This log cabin is sturdy and well constructed. All in all, it looks quite inviting. You consider that this would...
Too many riches to be made before I settle down, and it won't be in a cottage like this.
I love it when you talk to me. I do get lonely out here. The door... It doesn't...
Can I not go up to the... I want to go up to the house. Oh well. Is very the drawings are okay, but the perspective is always off.
Isn't this lovely? It's a lovely little place with canoes and an old shed. But there's a giant hole in the footbridge across the water.
Well, I sure as hell ain't fixing it. Not my job.
This old shack has the distinct smell of dead fish about. Wooden tools and implements surround the canoe. You also see some fishing line, and upon closer inspection, you notice...
Can I take the
quickly
hammer?
swipe the hammer out of its safe crate.
Dude, we got our first item! We got our first item, everybody!
The rocks extend out of the...
Click on the door with your hand. I think I tried. We should be able to just jump over, right?
It's a hole in... The only way to... The bridge... The bridge says nothing. On the odd chance that it could hear anything, it wouldn't be able to hear you because of the noise of the water flowing over the rapids.
I don't think there's any wood in here.
There's nothing...
I like how I'm just ignoring the execution. Hello, good townsman.
Hello there.
Ah, I didn't see you
Brattle.
there. Been messing with this net for the last hour.
This guy's leveling his fishing, everybody. He's getting some shrimps. Quite informative. Looks like he literally can't walk over a tiny hole that's even a railing. Yeah.
Isn't that pond a little small for the net?
Aye, it is. But I lost me pole just a bit earlier. Biggest catfish I'd ever seen hopped up and ate the bait and hook hole. Took off. Yanked the pole
I guess
right
magic
out of me
exists.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I wonder if like
hand.
elves
Sure
and like
is.
dwarves do.
It's me livelihood. That were the best pole I ever had. Who knows where that demon fish took it?
They are crafty creatures.
What are you talking about? They're as stupid as a pile of rocks. That one's just lucky. It's me best one. I'd give anything to get it back. I sell 'em, and I eat 'em. Brattle is my name. Thanks for asking. Most people just call me Fishmonger.
I like how this
Because of the
guy.
hat.
This guy should be This guy's the opposite of Letus, which is the lady, because Letus was titled Beekeeper, and then like she tells you her name, but then this guy doesn't tell you his name, but you know he's named, and then he tells you he's called Fishmonger. I just find that funny.
Well, me and the boys stay in a cabin just a bit from
Battle
here.
is a troll.
Apparently smell
I mean,
too
I don't know,
bad
but
to
don't tell me
live in
otherwise.
town,
Interesting point.
hoity-toity
Yeah.
Bastards. They'll eat my damn fish,
Battle
oh
is a
yes,
troll.
but they won't let me live there. The woods around Volksville are tranquil mostly. It's pretty safe near the town during the day.
Goblins.
There have been a few rackety goblins mucking about deeper in, near the waterfall and such. At night, though, this little patch here to the north of town, well, there's something wandering around up there that just ain't right. Some kind of...
the beast.
I don't know what it is, but it's not natural. It's been roaming the woods to the east of here for the last...
Got my home arse back. Where do you live
Well,
again?
me and the boys stay in a cabin just a bit from here. Apparently I smell...
Alright. He probably lives in that,
Talk to you soon.
He probably lives in that place that we just passed. Let's go talk to his son.
Hey.
Hey.
Aye.
Hey?
What are you doing?
My work. I really gotta get to it, so I can't talk now.
Sounds fine with me, son. Happy fishmongering.
What am I trying to say, everybody? You know what? We're just gonna keep one. It's too much of a bitch to handle. I almost want to beat
The
this.
foliage begins.
My mouse is double clicking, which sucks. Let's see where this leads. Can I come back? There we go. You see that? It double clicked. Anyway. Beekeeper H. Smith.
After walking through the forest a bit, you come upon what appears to be the main entrance and foyer of a long abandoned and burnt down mansion. The place must have been massive. You see it stretch out to both the west and east. To the east, you note there being the ruins of what must once have been a beautiful garden.
See, now this is where Rome wants to live. I think his name's Rome. Sue me if I'm wrong.
This must have been someone's pride and joy once. A large hand-carved fountain and reflecting pool is now filled with green, scummy water and overgrown aquatic plants. To the This was once a growing in the water are some lilies with some rather fetching flowers on them.
I'm going to be
You
skipping some
consider
of the dialogue.
contrast between the beauty of the flowers and the ugliness of the fountain and water. Then you fart.
Rome is kind of a piece of shit.
Growing.
That's water. I thought there was something. There doesn't seem to be anything. I want
This
loot.
area is. You can see the tree.
I want loot, everybody. I want loot and money. I want combat. Rome or Rome? Yeah, I think it's called Rome, I would imagine. Skeletons? We're not coming here at night.
Here lies Edith. Here lies my poor wife, much lamented. She is happy, and I am contented. Ronald Blake was hanged by mistake. Sir Alistair Strange. Here lies an honest lawyer. That is strange. Here lies Johnny Yeast. Pardon me for not rising. Here Delia's buried at 80, when young, a lewd rapacious whore. Vain and expensive.
Do you hear him
but when
breathe?
old, a pious, sordid, drunken scold.
80, so 80? Yes.
Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go. This grave holds the remains of Stephen. I told you it wasn't a rash. This graveyard is sufficiently creepy.
Uh-oh, crosses. Does Christ our Lord and Savior exist in this universe?
It's a crypt. Creepy. This old door.
Yep, it's definitely the door to the crypt, and it's definitely locked and sealed.
I wonder if this was one from
Good to
Monkey
know,
Island. Watch out for cemeteries in these games? Yeah. I think puns on the
Whatever it is you're...
Try as you might.
I think puns
This
in
really
cemeteries
is a
are
massive
overthink.
graveyard. Rows upon rows of tombstones.
A hell of a lot of
This
people must
really
die. Yeah.
This
I want more puns.
You play around with...
Weird. I'm playing around with my right button. I think my right mouse button is busted. Oh, this is the groundskeeper. Oh my god, no one lives here.
The old caretaker's house has been abandoned for a long time and has fallen into a state of... The house makes this graveyard even more creepy.
Loot?
Because in no way is this abandoned house inside the graveyard creepy. You open the door and enter.
Yeah! We're Rome!
The smell of musty cobwebs
Yo,
and
who's
mold
this
hits you
motherfucker?
right in the face as you enter the old mansion.
Up the
You see
window
that
in the
it's quite
previous screen?
dilapidated. You also
maybe.
see the door to the chapel past the broken stairs.
I want loot.
You play around with it.
Even in a broken mirror, you look amazing. It's a hole in... It's a portrait of a dapper-looking...
I jump up here? No. Was there something in the foreground? No. This is like the chapel? Yo. Christ our Lord and Savior.
Scanning the wall, you can make out some of the old frescoes.
I want someone to do that. I want someone to make a fucking high fantasy game. I want someone to make a high fantasy. I might have to turn down the voices a little. I want someone to make a high fantasy game, but it's just like there's a pantheon of gods, and then the strongest god amongst them, Christ, our Lord and Savior.
This is a beautiful carved wooden pulpit. It looks... These pews are strangely in order. You figured...
You would have. Okay, so Rome's a bastard. He's indeed a bastard. Alright, there's nothing here for me.
You can't seem to figure out how this thing...
Does it kill me?
I should make my way to the town square.
Clock Watcher. Oh! I got forcibly
Bring in the prisoner.
Let me... Oh my god. And now it's bugged. Oh my god. I can't even... I want to reload... Oh my god. Alt F4. Let's hope it works. Oh my god. I somehow had two different versions. God damn it. Okay, so you get forcibly taken after enough time. Okay, that's how it works. Okay. Okay, so let's... I got an achievement, though. Kind of pissed at my fucking...
You play around?
Someone tell me it's not my mouse, and someone tell me it's, So it should trigger here in a second. So we'll probably forcibly be taken to the town square here in a second. Which is okay, I just wanted to do that without... It's the caretaker.
Greetings, sir.
Hello. You busy?
There's always time to chat. No one here's going anywhere. Well, I'm fine. You can call me Bud, too. It's the name I like the best.
Pew pew pew.
Well, this is the valley's graveyard.
Now
Lots
I'm
of
ready
graves
to be
here,
called.
And some tombs and crypts. It's a nice old place, but it was the old caretaker. People think it's haunted.
Beautiful chapel.
Well, it's said that people go in, stay a night, and never come out. I, for one, have never tested this theory because I don't like to tempt fate.
Attaboy.
Well, some of the bigger ones belong to...
And tier.
Well, the Killingtons for one.
I wonder what the
There's on
Killingtons
east
do for
side,
money.
Big tomb.
Aye.
There's a sad story there. He burnt down the house with the whole family
Jarvis
inside.
Killington.
Some say he killed everyone before he lit the fire, Some say he locked them in, and everyone. Whatever happened to that poor family?
Okay.
Well,
thank you, bud.
It was a pleasure talking.
You have not.
Alright, there we go.
I should make my way to the...
Achievement, Clock Watcher. Alright, now we can actually play the game. While we're playing the game, everyone, let me, you know what sucks? This could be cutscene. Give me the cliff notes. I want food.
Bring in the prisoner. It is by the edict of the king and the laws of the land of the valley of Krasna in the kingdom of Lonaria that here in the town of Volksville, I, J.S. Rayford, am here to carry out the sentence in the matter of the people versus the criminal Marcus Van Houten, who has been proven guilty of theft and murder. Does the criminal have anything to say?
Let me head roll. I defended myself and stole to feed my own starving body. If this is life, then my head is better served up fresh on a pole for all you people.
Very well. Marcus Van Houten, you are sentenced to death by the automatic blade. May the next life be better than this.
As long as I don't have to look at your filthy face, Rayford, your conscience is almost as filthy as my...
Take his head, tar it, and put it on a pike outside town to warn others of our justice. His headless
Tar it and
body
put it on a pike.
to a
Jesus.
crow's cage to be pecked clean, and thus it is.
This
for
guy seems
criminals
crazy.
Here. I will not tolerate them in my jurisdiction. Do you understand? You are all witnesses here today.
They just cut off his head. Damn. So this Rayford guy is a villain. Well, he's not necessarily bad. He just has a hard stance on.
Rayford would like to see you in his office.
He's gonna be like, oi, you came here late. I'm
Hello
gonna
there.
cut off your head.
You're a visitor to our town, I take it?
No. Let's be a good
Yes,
guy.
I am. Just admiring the beauty of the area. The river is
Want some loot? Pick up the head, hopefully.
Yes, it is, stranger. Yes, it is. Might I have the pleasure
I'm gonna have to go get my food, but... No.
I don't think you could have the pleasure.
Rude and impertinent, aren't we, Mr. Rome?
Oh!
Perhaps, but you already knew my name, and you did not reveal that when we first spoke.
Oh,
I'd consider
this guy's
that
a bad
more
guy.
rude gesture.
Decorum is such an odd collection of rituals, isn't it?
Once
Most
ever back.
certainly.
Well, I have some matters to attend to. Please stop by my office later. I'd love to chat with you some more.
Sounds good. Good evening, lawman.
Good evening, Mr. Rome.
What an asshole.
What an asshole. I agree. I agree, Rome. Infamy.
Well, since it looks like I'll be here a while, I should try to make a friend or something.
I wonder if we generated more infamy by saying no.
It's the sigil for the sheriff's office. If you're lucky and smart, you won't spend too much time in there.
What are you talking about? We're Rome. So at least we know Rayford isn't to be trusted. I'm glad we didn't tell him our name, because now that cements that he's not a good guy. Whether or not he's the sheriff or a hard ass, he's still not a good guy. What is that? This is a magic shop. Alright, so this is...
All the world's a stage. Except this one, you tend to lose your head. He's your typical town guard. He looks like he could almost get a spoon or a fork into his mouth without spilling too much food on himself.
Hey there!
Whoa there! Hello!
Carl!
Sorry, I know that I'm shouting. I lost control of my voice in a freak accident, and now I always talk like this.
That's unfortunate, sir.
Well, could be worse. Rayford stations me here so I don't talk to a lot of people.
Aww.
Good call.
I agree. Well, I'm going to continue standing guard. You have a great day, sir. Hey there!
Whoa!
Sorry.
That's
well,
good.
No, I like Carl. I want to talk to Carl more. No, I don't know. I actually don't know what my way around Vokesville. Because I refuse to come here. Oh, dice games. Maybe we could save Scum. Dice games in the evening. One sec, let me find my way around Vokesville. This is the square. Gene, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, broski. Where am I? In the US? You are right. Oh, that's spicy. Holy shit. I don't know how to get out of here. I need more water. Excuse me. This is a great place. The pub. Bank of Volksville. That is an immaculate bank. Did you see that Roman bank? Hey, you want to buy some goods? How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Okay, now I see. It's almost a circle. Okay. Noel Fielding? I don't know of him. Let's talk to Udo.
Hey there, Udo.
Well, hello there, friend. How can I help you today? Ah, you've met Kurt. Big brute, isn't he? Well, he's definitely an interesting fella. Loves to drink. Pretty well restrained, too, for an ox. Ah, the People's Village. You'll not find a finer nor friendlier town around these parts. Everything's kept shipshape around here by old Rayford. He likes to keep things nice and orderly. And for your amusement, there's plenty of shops and sights to see.
I'll get more water.
You can check out the inn or maybe visit the general store. There's a tobacconist for all your exotic smoking and spice needs. Oh, and don't forget the magic shop. We've also got an apothecary.
Oh. Sorry, I'm dying.
He's a tough old SOB, that's for sure. He's been the magistrate around these parts for the last 30 years or so. I'd say the town's so well kept because of him, he likes to stay in the good graces of the king. He's a pleasant enough fella, but don't let that fool you, because he doesn't suffer fools or troublemakers one bit. He'll crack your skull if you give him an excuse to. The inn is on the east part of town. It's a big old place. I think it was a giant meat hall in its former life. But over the years, it just settled into being an inn. You can get a reasonable room and some decent food there. The innkeeper's name is Kessel. Tell him Udo sent you. You'll get the Udo discount.
We'll see what happens with that.
It's right in the center of town, next to the tobacco shop. You know, it's no frills. What you see is what you get. But what you get isn't always what you see, eh?
I don't know who No field
No
thing
doubt
is.
it has
Oh,
the kinds of supplies you need to get about in the
I'm
valley.
dying.
The proprietor is Owen. He and his
Oh.
wife are usually in there running the place together. Honestly, I don't know her name. I always call her Mrs. Owen. Let me tell you, that Prospero is definitely one of those enigmatic characters. He's got a big, creepy house toward the south of town. The gargoyles out front give me the heebie-jeebies. But his knowledge and products are second to none.
Glad you gave your doggo a walk.
Yeah, we've got a guy who fancies himself some kind of medical scientist. He's got all kinds of salves.
I'm dying. This is some
potions,
spicy
and
rice.
poultices. Jared Smyrna, pharmacist, runs the place. Heh, oh, Ian, that guy. Well, he's tricksy. My, that was certainly scary. I wouldn't want my head to roll like that, or end up on a spike. Yep, its head on a spike. It kind of creeps me out.
Like I said.
Well, you're in the Valley of Krasna right now. We're part of the Kingdom of Lunaria. Well, honestly, it's a vast realm. The castle of the king is to the north a ways, but it's been difficult to travel up there since the spring flooding washed out the main bridge over the river Silmowin. It's the Great River. It not only runs through our land, but almost the whole continent. It's called Corninglist. It's a lovely place, actually. Very beautiful. And the king treats his subjects well.
That's a red herring. God, this is spicy. 1 second. Oh my god. I'm dying. I've had Tapatio before. Jesus Christ. One second. Now my grandmother needs me. 1 second. Yes, my darling grandmother. Yes, my darling. That sounds like a plan. This is a red herring. The king's gonna come visit, and he's gonna like murder. He's gonna like sexually murder like peasants or something.
Good luck, sir. And remember, if you...
How do I go to sleep? Do I
start to talk?
Let's start running.
It's a pretty little alcove. You play around. It's a pretty... The ground is compacted, rock hard, obviously from heavy use by the townsfolk. Around the edges of buildings and walls, sparse amounts of grass grows where people don't...
The inn.
It's a rather large building. It looks like it could... What a sign! We'll sit. We'll climb. It doesn't understand.
Is the pub in this place the same place?
The Jolly Rogering.
Let's get laid tonight, everybody. I hate how you have to interact with the door.
Friend, come on over. Have a pint.
Look at this fella. He looks too handsome to enjoy a drink.
Yeah, let's get him some apple juice.
I'll take some milk. From your mother's breast.
Oh.
Again. I always go back for a second.
Oh, bust your lip for that, mate.
Shut up. You'd piss yourself trying.
Look at this guy.
He's a good guy. Boys, this is Mr. Rome. Rome?
Do we know
meet
Kurt?
the boys.
But you don't even know the name of the biggest river in your country? Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
We're just having a few pints. Please join us.
Sounds good.
Why don't we have some fun?
The Rome voice
You up
actor
for
sounds
a
weird.
drinking contest.
I'm always up for a contest. And I'm always up for a drinking. Sounds good to me.
Splendid. All right, the rules are...
Prepared to change.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
I think you've had enough.
Is the rice all over me? Yes. Bullshit. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Fucking knew that shit was gonna happen.
I'm always up.
I yield. I yield. You could drink like a fish. Damn.
That calls for a drink in real life, everybody. Daniel, that's immersive. Daniel, it's immersive. Now I can drink in real life. I've got rice all over me. Alright. Oh my god, there's rice all over. Don't smack things. Or else you have to eat them all up. This is why you don't smack things, kids. Speaking of Shadow, I just ate some of his dog hair because he was on the table last night or the night before. But other than that, it wasn't too much dog hair. That's just protein, right? Here, I need more whiskey in here because the mix of like the hint of Coke is just bad.
That's right.
But yes.
You know, you just might be the kind of guy we
I'll
could
make sure not to
use.
make a big mess in wherever you live. If I move in one day. But I'm glad you won't freak out like my stepfather when you use a dog for a cleanup crew.
What do you do?
Well, we're businessmen.
What do you sell? Body odor?
No, we procure items that need to be liberated.
Gotcha. Obviously you don't use that ginger touch of yours.
No, our targets are usually much larger than mere thievery.
I'm interested. Go on.
Well, I'll need you to do something for us. You know, to prove your worth.
That sounds like a job interview, only much more physical.
You might say that. I'll get to the point. There's a beast that lives just outside of town. It's some kind of weird mutation or someone's creation. I don't give a crap. All I know is that its teeth are made of pure silver.
Silver teeth, eh? Sounds like a chav.
I want you to kill the beast, cut out its teeth, and get them to us.
You want me to cut the teeth out of its head and give them to you? That's grim.
Yeah, but I also need the teeth melted down. I can't trade teeth to people. Too suspicious. You up for it?
The path of the brigand. I'm gonna say no. I want to be a good roam.
That sounds a bit too outlandish for me.
No problem. I'll assume you...
Of course. I've no love for the law, or knowing and fine gentlemen such as yourself.
Much obliged. Come on back for an ale, or if you change your mind.
Alright.
You spy a knife way up on a shelf. You wonder why someone would keep a knife way up there. You can't.
Aww.
You can't. It does. There's a glass mug next to a knife, way up on a shelf. You never know when you'll need a mug and a knife, your mother used to say. regular bar patron.
He seems preoccupied with drink.
Oh. Who's
the
this one?
bartender is a real beauty.
Oi, pal, put your eyes on something else. I'm no whore to be gulped at.
Well, not with that
Kind
attitude.
spirit.
You likes that. Alright.
Welcome to the Jolly Roger Inn, home of ales and lager. Occasionally we get some whiskey in here. Nothing fancy, stranger.
Yo, let's bed Kit.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, it better. You're out of luck if you're looking for anything better around here. We brew it downstairs. It's shite, but it does the trick. Made from the best water and grain. That's what they tell me. I'm no brewmaster or chemist for this matter. Not a bad place. Just good folks trying to get by. He's all right. Can be a right bastard. Don't like public drunkenness or fights. He can crack a skull or two. I'm a lonely bartender in a small town. Are you here to save me, eh? Ah, the lads are good guys, farmers they are. They drink their crops. He's a big bastard, ain't he?
Well, I'm glad liquor's so cheap. Single malt whiskey. And a smile on your face. I'm gonna do you up a single day's ration, only cost you 5 blighs. Oh, that's good. Wonder what stealing's like.
This is one tall guy with a big beer. You also admire his mustache. You can tell he's a man of distinction.
Hey, there's beer in my glass.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, 'cause it should be in my belly.
You are correct, sir. Drink up, eh?
So I said,
now why can't...
I'm getting to that,
you can't.
So I says to him, Robert, you can't use that. And I says, Robert, that ain't mud. And he says, course it's mud, it's brown and muddy. And I says, yeah, but what else is brown and muddy? You know what? He says, so's your wife. So I says, you got me there, you bastard. And while my wife may be brown and muddy, your field is made up of pure shite.
Field of shite?
Yeah. Looks like old Agat's been letting his cows and bulls run amok all over Roberts.
So he was going to be...
Ha! I know. I mean, the place would...
That's a good one. Alright, so that's the Path of the Brigand, and we don't need to do the Path of the Brigand. Oh, alright. Wait, I don't have to go this way. Let's go check it in the inn. Whoa, hello, baby.
Oh, hello, my lord.
Oh,
well done.
I must be on my way now.
Not a single good lay around here. Daniel, this is kind of fun.
What a quaint and lovely place.
I've never beat a game like
I
this.
bet the rooms and beds are nice here, for a change.
I might have to make this a YouTuber.
It's a rug. You don't want it. There's a dude dressed in a safari outfit.
Safari outfit.
I tell you what I think, but that would get me banned from some forums. It doesn't understand. It does. She's busy working.
Ooh. Is she a kid?
You have nothing.
Well, hello, young fellow.
Netto King.
How are you?
I'm above ground. It's a start.
Indeed. Can I help you? Well, where are my manners?
This is the combat
Red Oak
teacher.
King, adventurer, explorer, and cataloger of rare animals.
I like how he's just
and
like
in some cases, monsters.
I like how he's just like a fucking old man, because like he's obviously like 40-ish, but he's like pushing 50.
Well, I travel from land to land looking for new species of animals. They are fascinating, eh? I love your regular old bear or raccoon. Well, there's an interesting subject. Mostly I try to talk to others who have seen and dealt with them. This area has such an interesting array of monsters, even undead. And there's the Volksville Woods, which currently surround us. To the west lie the grasslands, and just north and east of here are the 99-acre woods. Or the North Woods, as some call it. Up north and a little west of here is head south towards the ocean to see the amazing South Woods. Feel free to ask me about any...
Is it 99 acres? What are the acres in the Winnie the Pooh?
From what you describe, this sounds like a Hundelvorn. The thing about them is, they aren't natural. A Hundelvorn is generally some kind of purposeful mutation of a creature, or man. In those cases, some kind
Maybe
of
we can
magic
fix
or
them.
alchemy is involved. I'll tell you though, you should worry less about
What the beast is made of.
You don't know how to fight, and before we get into combat proper, I'll explain a couple. Always watch out for your enemy. They can be anywhere and tend to hide behind trees and such things. Once you enter an area, you can always run away, or you can choose to attack. Just click your sword icon. Rogues also have the option of attempting to throw a dagger at an enemy, which could stun them long enough for you to get close enough to slice their throat. Not very honorable.
It's a goblin.
Now let's talk about combat itself.
Look, Neto King
I'll
here.
just cover the basics here.
Neto King, the man among men.
Specific actions yourself.
I'll have to download this video, Daniel, and cut out the Kenshi at the beginning.
I do warn you.
I kind of want to beat
in
this.
practice, you might still have some
There's so
learning
many
to do.
series I have to
At
beat.
the top, right above what I'm saying here, you'll see your own health as well as the health of your enemy. If either falls to zero, you'll see across the bottom of your screen 4 buttons. These are your basic combat moves, and you use them. Each of these moves is attached to a statistic in your character sheet, which you can view by pressing. All of your moves use one specific skill, weapon % hit, which tells you how likely you are to hit your opponent. Then each of the other combat skills, hacking, stabbing, and slashing, increase the damage you do. Any attacking action taken in combat, whether successful or not, will go towards... The first button is stab, so why don't you give it a try? Don't worry if you don't hit. The Rukiti isn't... Well done! You've just performed... Now let's look at slashing. Click... Nicely done! That's...
Damn it!
Hacking is most certainly my preferred attack. Of course, you've got one final button on your combat. Blocking, or avoiding your opponent's weapon, is very useful in combat. A successful block will return 5 health to you, and cause your enemy's attack to fail for that turn. So that's the basics of combat. Oh, before I let you go, I should point out I just turned on a 5th button on your combat panel. This one is your healing potions. Very useful in battle as they heal you. Give the button a click and watch yourself drink a heal. Okay, that's all I really know about fighting.
Hi.
I tell you what. It doesn't. You start. It does.
Well,
I'm above ground.
Indeed. So, you want to know about skills? You can check out your skills on your character sheet, which is the left side of your character sheet contains all your on the right side are the skills I'll talk about here. Climbing is self-explanatory, I suppose. Or at least it should be. If you can't grasp what climbing is, you're probably about to die quite often in this game. Stealth is your ability to sneak around.
I thought we were
at
playing
night.
real life.
You raise this.
No,
by
it's 100
simply
acre
sneaking
woods.
around.
That's what it is. It's 100 acre
Although
woods.
non-rogue classes can't raise the statistic above 50. Thievery is your ability to steal shit or to pick locks. The more you pick those locks or steal, the better at it you become. Mystical power is the statistic that sorcerers care most about. This raises with every spell cast, and all the statistics rise on a sliding scale, so at first it might only take a couple of attempts to raise your skill level. But as your skills become higher, you'll need to undertake. Finally, there's Infamy. The more you undertake tasks in this game, the more infamy you gain. This is very important later in the game. I hope that was some help. Well, it was nice talking with you.
You have not.
Aye. That could be a good stopping point. Save. Oh. Holy shit. You can just sneak. Holy shit. That's run. Okay. Stealth +1. Stealth +1.
You don't have.
Aw. I bet I know where to go for magical ability. 5 thievery, 7 stealth. You've not specialized. Climbing 15. Stealth +1. Is this his house? Stealth +1. I'm just bullshitting around. This might... Daniel-san, I do want to play some Kenshers. I might play this again later. I'm just training. Oh wow, that pauses the game. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I don't know, Daniel-san. I want more people here. Stealth +1. Cool. Okay. There's 3 acts, you sneaky bastard. Simply the best, let there be light. Puzzles are hard. The Great Unpicker. Perfect. Staked your claim? Oh! Pisshead. What? Is that like to... Is that to kill the beast before the act's over? Horse lover. Not easy being green. What's his name again? Where's all the sex achievements? An arrow through your heart. Oh, did he betray you? A paladin loves you. Nice. Friends and don't mess with the fat man. Wait, does he betray Rayford? Oh my god. What'll happen? What'll happen in this tale of high dining and times? Daniel, I have to cut this video, and I hate cutting videos, but it should be okay. It shouldn't be that bad. But Daniel, I'm tired. Daniel, I'm tired. I want my viewers to come around. You can just stealth everywhere and make your levels. I wonder if you can re-specialize. Sucks that Jean left, but hey.
Hey there.
Well, hello. Yep. Well. Oh. Is. Oh, good.
You start.
Oh shit.
It's the severed head of Marcus Van Houten. Sadly, it doesn't look too good separated from his body. Good idea. You don't want to...
Oh, I want to take the head, though. Manani, what's going on, man? I was speaking of wanting viewers back, and then you came by. I want more chocolate. Chocolate? I want to get fat off this chocolate. Dude, I'm training stealth, Manani. I may not be playing Kenshi, but I'm still playing an RPG. Let's go talk to the wizard, which will be cool, but it's just going to be boring. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now. This looks like a Skyrim. This looks like Skyrim, like the Riverwood Trader. Except for this doorway.
Alas, poor Yorick. I didn't know him well, but I bet he was an asshole because his damn skull is on this dude's shelf. It's a pewter dragon. You doubt, though, that this guy bought this one at a tourist shop by the beaches or in a comic store. You look into the crystal ball. You see a wimpy dude with black hair showing his arse cheek to some chick with blonde hair. You notice a dead dragon in the background and find the whole thing extremely odd. You see a collection of tomes on the bookshelf. You want a wicked scepter, wicked bad. It's a horn, and it's on fire. You could call it a torch, but it's a horn, and it's on fire. And it's the most awesome damn thing you've ever seen. The sigil is probably his trademark logo or something. He seems to have a penchant for the star-shaped symbol. You see a tall, thin being.
Is this a Doctor Strange reference? Is this a fucking Doctor Strange reference?
Is there something I might help you with?
Ask about magic.
Let me ask you, what do you know of magic?
Mostly disappearing rabbits, tricks with cards, and how to disarm a woman out of her virtue.
Ah, yes, most fine and excellent forms of entertainment. But no, those are not attributes of real magic. Oh yeah, magic. Magic is the essence of the soul, pulled forth from the ether and made
unlimited power. Anyway,
it comes from within us and within everything around us. I realize this sounds like a lot of philosophical nonsense, but it is an art. To wield it, one has to train the mind as well as the body, and you must learn to combine the spiritual with the physical.
Combining spiritual with physical. Buddy, that's what got me in trouble with the Baron's daughter in the last tone it came from.
I'm not speaking of copulation, young man. To know spells, well, the incantation is only part of a larger process. Knowing the words to say aloud is one part. That physical act accesses the mental acuity, which allows you to tap into the metaphysical. But magic comes from combining the metaphysical with the physical. See, in order to cast, say, a flame projectile, you not only need to know the chant for the spell, but you'd have to have a physical vessel for it.
And what would that be?
It's these kinds of secrets that one learns when one becomes a user of magic. Would you be interested in becoming a user of magic?
Daniel, do you know, dude, did you check the link? You never gave a link anywhere. What link? Was it earlier in chat, broski? Discord. Post it again somewhere. What are you talking about? Is it media? Oh. Is it this store in Iran? It looks nice. It looks tasty as fuck. How do you get in or out? Right through here? That is a narrow fucking door. Where was this? Somewhere in like Pakistan or something. Tehran. What is this? Iran? Check out the eggs. Bustan. Alright, so Setapar. Alright. I just want to see if I had the right place. Those are some nice meats, but none of those are capicola. So, yeah, none of those are capicola. That's olive loaf. I think that's olive loaf. Salami. Dude, this place is fucking delish, dude. Eggs? Where would the eggs be? Be chilled somewhere. These? Oh, those are mushrooms. None of these are that good. What's good is like Mediterranean food, but there's nothing just like base Mediterranean food. Yo, mayo. Load. Why can't I load? There we go. I was actually surprised they had. I was looking at this. I looked at this earlier. I didn't know this is what you meant. Oh, eggs. Yeah, that's fucking salmonella poisoning. I guess not. They aren't eggs. Yo, excuse me. That's a stoning. Women being out of the household in Iran? Dude, they're lucky they even... Dude, the fucking Iranian Sharia police are coming for them. What was I think I was surprised they had, like, mustard or something. I'm surprised they have, like, hot sauce in Iran. I'm surprised they have electricity in Iran. I'm surprised they have, like, electricity, freezers, water, Fanta, Coca-Cola. I'm surprised they even breathe in Iran. I don't know how they go through their days. Chicken nuggies? Where are the chicken nuggies? Dude, this place is fun. Oh, this! I was surprised they had Kit Kat bars. That's what I was really surprised about. Trident chocolate or gum. Is that gum? And Snickers. And Nutella. I was surprised they had those three things. Like I know, like yeah, they have their own brands of like like fucking Bijan. Like they have like their own shit, but it's just like mustard and hot sauce. I was bullshitting about that. I was just surprised they have like like Coca-Cola makes sense because soda's just that delicious. Is that a dude? It's a fucking dude. But I was just surprised they had like Snickers and Nutella. I didn't know Nestle delivered there. Basically, yeah. I want some fucking cut meats though. I could go for some Capicola right now. Gabagool. I could go for some gabagool, you know what I mean? What a nice... what I really like is how, like, packed on top of it... Oh, my God. They really have Capicola, or Coca-Cola. I'm surprised how, like, packed on top of itself it is, and it's, like, so... There's a lot of places in the Middle East like this, where they're, like, one room, and it's, like, on top of itself, but it has, like, everything you could want. His overhead must be so low. I bet his overhead is, like, so low. Was there anything else you wanted me to see? Besides make me hungry? Is there anything else you wanted me to see besides making me hungry? Ooh, bars. Get it. There's lasagna up on the high shelves. I don't know how you get pre-cooked. Ugh. Why is it just out in the open? It's a shit ton of cooking oil. That's dangerous. Because they have workers underneath there. That's too packed on top of itself. Those cans should be like down here. Those cans should be down there, and then there should be like, I don't know, but those cans shouldn't be above a worker's head. Because you can already tell they're like packed too over the counter. Like, you see this? Like, that's not, I don't like that. That's an OSHA violation, but they don't have OSHA in Iran. They have Sharia patrol. Anyway, this picture was taken at probably not in the morning. This picture was probably taken 6 at night, maybe? I don't know. There's no way to tell from outside. Oh, this is like outside. No, this was probably taken 6 in the morning, maybe. It wouldn't be night unless it's winter. No, because it's the Middle East. So yeah, this might be taken in the morning, I think, guys. You know, is the parking lot out there? Yeah. Dude. We're fucking CSIing this shit right here. They have to have their fucking AC because it's like 150 there. Is that wine? Can't drink alcohol in Iran. I don't know if that's wine or not. Might just be like some type of sauce. Imagine how much it must suck to live in the Middle East. Like, currently, America is going through, like, 1984, but real... Oh, my God. I can't... Oh, my God. Dude. Some person was having a stroke, and then they wrote an entire whiteboard of them having a stroke. This guy had a stroke for an entire whiteboard of writing. What's going on, Dunmer? How you doing, man? Oh, I think that's a good stopping point for this game.
Well, we can all be winners now, can we? Have a good night.
It doesn't.
So I'm over here playing this game. I might go back to playing. Kenshi. I played this for an hour, which is not multiple hours.
You start to talk, then you remember.
I gotta go? Yeah, Manani, you have a good time, man. It was good seeing you again for a little bit. It was good seeing you, Manani. Thank you for stopping by. You're making my hide better with that. The Dunmer, are you drinking that skooma? Manani, you have a good night, broski. Have a good Friday night. Okay, that's gonna be...
This path through the town. This path through...
It was good having you stop by, broski. Infamous quests. Daniel, that was only an hour of a 50,000 coin request, but I had a lot of fun. Zone into some Kenshi. I'm going to end the stream, everyone, but then I'm going to restart the stream in like less than a minute. So I can go, I'm going to cut that. That's how much I like that, Daniel. I really like that. I've never played an adventure game like that. So I don't know anything at all. Don't know what that skooma is. Daniel, you can probably expect to see more of that. I like Earthbound as well. Like, Earthbound was really fun to play. Earthbound was really fun to play. I kind of want to beat it one day before I die. I'm in no hurry. But, you know. I'm going to end the stream, but then I'm going to restart it in a minute. I have to cut it for the VOD, everyone. That was really fun. I will be back here in a second. We will bullshit with some Tyler 1. Why would you want to make the biggest gaming PC? Signature rigs? That looks stupid. That's stupid. That looks so stupid. I'm going to be back here in a minute, guys.